Hello, beautiful people. I'm about to do a reading for you, a tarot reading. So take the message how it resonates, leave the rest. This might be your message. It might not. Stick around, find out. Here we go. What have you got for me today, Spirit, for these beautiful, lovely people? I'm saying beautiful twice, so you are lovely. You are beautiful. What we got here? Knight of Pentacles. Okay. You work hard. You're a hard worker. I'm getting Taurus energy from this, also Virgo, actually all earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. That's why I was getting the beautiful, the Venus, specifically Taurus. Yeah, you are somebody who really works hard for what you have. You are somebody who puts in, the mundane effort day by day, but I feel like it doesn't bother you because you appreciate what it gives back to you. It's like you're dedicated, you have patience, you understand that, to get something good out of life, you got to invest, kind of vibe. Yeah. But with Seven of Swords on the bottom here, interesting. That means there's something deceptive or illusory about the situation. There's something that you feel maybe off about. Okay, especially being earth energy. This is like earth just wants peace, right? Earth wants peace, it wants stability, it wants predictability, it wants to feel stable, just, life expected kind of vibes. When an earth sign, like when earth energy plans something, it wants things to go to plan. But with this, swords is air, which is the opposite of earth, which can be destabilizing. But with Seven of Swords, it's like, I feel there might be like some kind of anxiety or just something in your gut. Something is looming here that you feel is not quite right in your situation. Like something feels off. I feel like on the surface of your life, it's like things might be going good, things might be going fine, but it's like that you just feel like there's something a little bit off. So I want to get into that. What is that, Spirit? What's off here? What feels off to this earthy, beautiful human? 212 on the timer. I love me some earth energy. I've got a Taurus moon. But you could have earth signs in any placement or just relate to earth energy in general. Spirit, what here is the situation? Like, it doesn't want to be seen almost. King of Pentacles in reverse and 10 of Wands is heavy here. Okay, so this tells me, like, I just got boss. Like, you might have a boss, because the King of Pentacles is the, like, grown-up Knight of Pentacles. It's like the grown-up or more like authority, I guess, version of you in this situation. But the King of Pentacles in reverse talks about like greed, like an overindulgence in earthly pleasure sometimes, or like an overindulgence in like work. Like it's like your typical like corporate like CEO kind of vibe, I feel. And then we have the 10 of Wands, which is like a heavy burden has piled up. Okay, so maybe that's what you're feeling, is like you are somebody who's like firm. You are somebody who's like stable. You are somebody who does the work, you put in the effort, and it's like you're a hard worker, you're loyal. You pride yourself on this. You feel very natural in this, but maybe what you're feeling off about is maybe there's more work being put on your plate than is actually like yours to handle. I don't know what career you're in. Like I get like a business vibe from this. Like I get office work, and I get that there's like it's maybe a bigger business where, how like in corporate and in bigger businesses there can be like more potential for miscommunication and for like delegation of work and tasks to kind of be like confusing at times. I feel like compared to like in a small business, it's like maybe there's something going on, or maybe there's something going on with like your boss or some kind of authority figure or manager like in the workplace, that there's like a heavy burden that they're carrying that you're not seeing, or something they're like not telling you. Interesting. There's like some heavy energy underneath whatever this like mask is on the surface. But it's like, yeah, whoever they are, it's not like a good even the mask they wear, it's like you can tell they're not the upright of this. There's something going on with them. What's going on with them, Spirit? What's going on with this person? Like, I'm getting that you're great, you're doing your thing, you're a hard worker, but it's like maybe like there's something around you, there's somebody there that's not like trustworthy, or is just doing something. Maybe they're doing it subconsciously, like they're not even realizing. What is it, Spirit? Here. Okay, 6 of Pentacles in reverse and Knight of Wands upright. Somebody's like, okay, 5 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Somebody's stealing something. Like somebody is siphoning like money. Okay, interesting. This might be coming through. Like somebody's doing something where it's like, maybe like you work, maybe you like wait tables, maybe you work in a restaurant, maybe you're a service worker and there's like tips. This is just something that's coming to me. Maybe you make tips and like your boss is like taking the tips. Tea. Oh my god, that just came through. Like your boss is dipping into tips. A manager that's not supposed to be dipping into your tips is dipping into your tips. If it's like a tip pool situation, I just saw that. Maybe like your hours or your paycheck is not reflecting how much work you're actually putting in. Like there's something shady going on here with money, with like where you're not being given or receiving what you're supposed to be receiving. And like they're doing it in a way that's just like, they think they're getting away with it, and it's a very like, they really feel entitled to do this. Whoa. They feel like they're entitled to this. Like with the 5 of Pentacles, like that's the poverty card. Like it talks about poverty, being left out in the cold. It's like they are doing this to you, and if they're doing it to you, it's like probably other people as well. Or you're around this, or maybe you know a situation where this is going on. Like that's what you're feeling in your gut and your intuition. Like something's off. Okay, something is definitely off. Like somebody is stealing something from you, is the vibe I am getting here. Super interesting. Maybe there's like an intimidation factor here, because this truck that just pulled up next to me, it like pulled right up and almost like slowed down and stopped, as if it was wanting to like, the energy that I felt and perceived was like it was trying to be like, what are you doing? Like, so maybe it's like you feel intimidated by this person, and this person uses intimidation to keep you from like looking into things further. Or they like blackmail, or they play some kind of like power game to like do this. It's like I just get such a bully vibe from that. Okay, interesting. All right, Spirit, what? Ace of Pentacles and 2 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Okay, so what I immediately heard with Ace of Pentacles is like there's another opportunity awaiting you here. There's some new fresh beginning, like, and again, like you're a pentacle, okay? You are a pentacle. You're a very earthy energy. Like you know how to build things, you know how to do the work, you know how to like create abundance financially, materially. You have a gift at this. And so I feel like Spirit's saying like no matter where you are, no matter what you're doing, you're going to be able to create this and make a fresh beginning, make a fresh start. But with the 2 of Swords here, it's like, yeah, there's a choice to be made that maybe you're like avoiding making, and maybe that's what that 7 of Swords was on the bottom of the deck. It's like, you know, something's off, and you know you need to make a choice to change something or to go somewhere else, but it's like you're maybe burying your head in the sand a little bit because of that fear or that like unknown. Again, Earth likes to have this like knowingness, this stability, but like I feel like Spirit's asking you to maybe like take a risk, or just make a choice. Here with the Ace of Pentacles, that also tells me like just make a choice that's like you standing up for your finances and like the even exchange, like what you're supposed to get here is what I'm getting. So yeah, interesting. Someone was just like fully staring at me, like right here, just while I'm talking. Someone was just staring at me. What's that mean, Spirit, when somebody's just staring at you? Again, it's like that intimidation thing. It's like you might feel, it's like daunting because you don't want like you don't want your stability thrown off, but spirits, I feel like saying like it already, the stability and the balance of the situation already is thrown off here. So it's just about making like whatever the right choice is in your situation. Like I'm not telling you to go quit your job tomorrow and go, maybe that's what you want to do in your situation, but I'm just saying like look into this, like look into the balance of what's going on, like this is also about like presenting, I feel like, some kind of communication or just presenting some new information to do with finances, money into the situation here. Like maybe you speaking up, maybe you like vouching for yourself, and maybe there are other people here that are in this too. Okay, I kind of want to go further to this. 4 of Cups reversed. 4 of okay, yeah, okay. I'm getting the sniffles again here, like wanting to clear my sinuses. Okay, so this has to do with like how you're seeing your third eye, like seeing clearly here, and ridding yourself of delusion about the situation. Like get rid of the illusion, don't delude yourself here. Like let yourself see this situation clearly, because it's clear here, but this 10 of Wands is back, which tells me like what I'm reading here has to do with what's going on. 4 of Cups in reverse, 4 of Pentacles in reverse, and 8 of Swords in reverse. It's like either you're afraid of this happening to you under the surface here, you're afraid of like, again, like you're afraid of going into some kind of stagnancy, like being left out in the cold, like your stability being thrown off. Like you're afraid that if you're not working or doing this specific thing that something really bad's gonna happen to you, and like the anxiety and the fear around that and being stuck. Like you're afraid of getting trapped here. But I'm seeing here that like this already is trapped. This is already heavy. This is already a burden that's like piled up. Maybe like that's also what this person's trying to do, like trying to siphon everyone's energy and just keep them in their like system, in their games. That it's just such a greedy energy here. Like greedy boss, greedy, like someone's gone too far in, well, they already went too far the first time they did it, or like when they began this, but like this is just too far. Like it's getting to a point, I feel like, where it's like that heaviness and that like what's up, like people are asking what's up, including yourself. So like that's a confirmation for you. Don't try to reach for this, by the way, if you're still watching and you're not sure. Like you'll know what this situation is. What else here, Spirit? What's the advice? I mean, there already was advice, but like any more advice here to make it clearer? Or just, I see Empress and 9 of Cups, 2 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Okay, yeah. So like this is you here, right? This Taurus, like beauty, you're beautiful, like you're probably very attractive too, and I get the vibe that you could be like conventionally attractive. Don't have to be. Like attraction is subjective, and attraction can be so many things, but with the Empress, it's like you have the ability to create whatever you want. You have the ability to create so much abundance. You just have to see it. And like if you're juggling a lot right now with that like Knight of Pentacles, I feel like that's your tendency, is to juggle a lot and to be the responsible one, to be like the rock, the root, the foundation. Spirit's saying like let go of that. Like you don't have to be the responsible one. You don't have to uphold this. Let go and like make sure you are like being reflected. This is being reflected back to you. Like make sure you are getting what you deserve here, which is being the Empress, being the 9 of Cups. Like you are powerful. You are creative. You are everything you need, right? So don't let other people, greedy people, like make you think you have to stay in a situation just because they're playing like a power game or a weird theft, like just being dark and weird and covert. Like that's not. Just got a burp. Okay, King of Swords in reverse here. Interesting. Yeah, it's like there's like big intimidating people here involved. Like I'm getting a very corporate vibe, like just big, like we have all the power, and they're like very intimidating and like aggressive, but it's like this is who they really are. The King of Swords in reverse. It's like they're insecure. Like the King of Swords upright, he's very, very like precise, to the point, says it how it is. Like, he knows what's up, but he's not like cruel about it. He doesn't need to like wield that over people. That's just how he is. His intellect is so precise and so sharp. But in the reverse, it's like, it's people who are like wannabe authoritarian, like people who are just like very wannabe badass. Like, I don't know. It's just, people in high up positions, I've come to realize in my life, there are so many people in these authority positions, people who have these like, think they're so smart, people who think they have so much power, who are there for like so many reasons that have nothing to do with like the actual truth of who they actually are. Like, a lot of it's a mask, a lot of it's an illusion. And so you have to see through that and recognize your power in the situation and realize like, so many people are just like children in adult bodies, and that's what I'm getting here. The Chariot, yeah, like, don't give up here, don't fold, don't let yourself just like be stuck in this situation. Like, stand up for yourself, and this time of year is really a time to do that. Like Leo season, Lion's Gate. So you are the lion, you are bold, you are powerful, you deserve to be compensated properly for what you're putting out. Like, you are a beautiful person, and such a loyal person, and such a good like hard worker with so much to give. So yeah, don't let people take that for granted. Knight of Swords here. Yeah, like, charge forth here. Okay. All right, I think that's your reading. I love you very, very much. I'm sorry you're in this situation if you're in this situation, but you're gonna learn a lot from it. You're already learning from it, and like, this is part of your path. So trust it and do what feels right. Okay. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.